Have you ever wondered what it's like to face the power of the ocean's biggest waves? The kind of waves that tower over buildings and make your heart skip a beat just watching them? Well, today we're going to take you on a wild ride as we showcase some of the most awe-inspiring waves from around the world. From massive walls of water to breathtaking curls, these waves are not for the faint of heart. So buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life. Welcome, viewers, to our channel, where we bring you the best and most jaw-dropping content. In this video, we're going to show you 5 big waves that you wouldn't believe if not on video. From the shores of Portugal to the beaches of Hawaii, we'll take you on a journey through some of the world's most iconic surf spots. So, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel before we dive in. Without further ado, let's get started and show you what it's like to take on the ocean's most massive waves. Have you ever wondered what a wave is and how it works? A wave is simply a disturbance that travels through a medium, such as water or air. In the case of ocean waves, the disturbance is caused by wind blowing over the surface of the water. When the wind blows, it creates ripples on the surface of the water that then combine and grow into larger waves. These waves can travel thousands of miles across the ocean, carrying energy and momentum with them. Most waves are caused by wind, and the larger and more dangerous ones are often formed during severe weather such as hurricanes. The pressure and strong winds of these storms create a storm surge, producing long waves that intensify as they approach land. And that's not all. Other massive waves can be caused by underwater disturbances like earthquakes, landslides, or volcanic eruptions, creating tsunami-like waves that can roll onto the shore like a sudden sea level rise and reach far inland. And what is a rough wave? Imagine you're out at sea, and suddenly, a towering wall of water appears on the horizon, more than twice the size of the other waves around it. It's highly unpredictable, comes from an unexpected direction, and has the power to swallow entire ships whole. This is not a scene from a horror movie, but a real phenomenon called rogue, freak, or killer waves. For centuries, sailors have told tales of these massive waves that seem to appear out of nowhere and vanish just as quickly, leaving destruction in their wake. Scientists have only recently confirmed their existence, but they still know very little about these extreme storm waves. These rogue waves are like nothing else in the ocean. They can be more than 100 feet tall and are often steep with unusually deep trenches. Imagine a wall of water towering over you like a skyscraper. It's no wonder that these waves have been known to sink ships and take lives. So why do these killer waves happen? That's still a mystery. What we do know is that they are incredibly rare, and even rarer still are measurements and analyses of this phenomenon. The more we learn about these waves, the more we can prepare ourselves for the worst. So, let's take a look at some of the biggest rogue waves in history. Praia do Norte in Nazaré, Portugal is not your average beach break. This rare natural phenomenon has earned its place in the surfing world with several Guinness World Records, including the largest wave ever ridden and the largest wave ever surfed by a woman. But what makes this spot so special? Some surfers call it the surfboard breaker due to the sheer power and weight of the waves at Praia do Norte. These waves are not for the faint of heart, and only the most experienced and skilled surfers dare to ride them. The big wave phenomenon in Nazaré was first discovered by local bodyboarders, but it didn't take long for the international surfing community to take notice. So what creates these monstrous waves? The answer lies in a combination of 4 variables. First, there is swell refraction, where incoming waves refract and combine with each other to create larger waves. Second, rapid depth reduction causes waves to increase in size and power as they approach the shoreline. Third, converging waves produced by an underwater canyon create a perfect storm of wave energy. Finally, local water channels focus and amplify the already powerful waves. The result is a wave unlike any other, a wave that has challenged and inspired surfers from all over the world. From the local bodyboarders who first rode these waves to international champions like Mike Stewart, Praia do Norte has cemented its place in surfing history as one of the most awe-inspiring and challenging spots on the planet. The vastness of the ocean is truly awe-inspiring, with waves that can reach towering heights and challenge even the bravest of surfers. One such place where giant waves make their presence felt is the Cortez Bank, an offshore reef located 110 miles off the southern Californian coast. The unique underwater topography of this island causes it to be exposed to swells and winds from all directions, resulting in monstrous waves that are a dream come true for big wave surfers. Getting to Cortez Bank requires careful planning, as the remote location is accessible only by boat. But for those willing to make the journey, the rewards can be life-changing. In 2001, surfers Mike Parsons, Brad Gerlach, Ken Collins, and Peter Mell embarked on an expedition to ride the waves of Cortez Bank. With the help of jet skis and boats, they managed to catch some of the most massive right-handers ever seen, with Mike Parsons setting a new record for the largest wave hit in the United States at the time, measuring an incredible 65 feet. But the record didn't stand for long. 7 years later, Mike Parsons did the unthinkable and caught an even bigger wave at Cortez Bank, measuring a staggering 75 feet. This epic feat earned him a place in the Guinness World Records for the largest wave ever surfed. The sheer power and majesty of these waves is a testament to the raw energy of the ocean, and the courage of those who dare to ride them is a testament to the human spirit. Mullaghmore Head in Ireland is a notorious big wave spot that offers death-defying drops and epic rides. It is rarely surfable, but when it is, local and visiting big wave surfers carefully scan the charts for any potential breaks in storms that might give them the chance they need. The massive powerful left smashes through a treacherous rock bed directly in front of their takeoff point, making it a dangerous and challenging surf spot. Despite the risks, some of Ireland's best surfers regularly come to Mullaghmore to try to tame its furious swells. It's a true test of skill, bravery, and endurance, and those who succeed in riding its monstrous waves are forever immortalized in the world of big wave surfing. Tihupu, located off the south coast of Tahiti, is one of the deadliest waves in the world. This infamous surf spot produces a super solid, hollow, and fast-moving barrel wave that crashes over shallow and sharp reefs. The height of a Tihupu wavefront is between 2 and 3 times greater than the back of the wave, making it a freak of nature that has already claimed the lives of several talented surfers. Shipstern Bluff, located in the Tasman Sea, is also known for its deadly waves. This surf break is famous for its steps, which create a wave within a wave due to the shape of the reef bottom. As the steps emerge, surfers are forced to handle the jump as the heavy and fast-breaking lip rolls over. The chances of making it out alive on a big day at Shipstern Bluff are slimmer than riding wipeout-free monsters, making it a terrifying and intimidating surf spot. Pico Alto, located in Punta Hermosa, Peru, is known as the largest wave in South America, and for good reason. The big wave surf spot breaks with Hawaiian power and proportions, offering an exceptionally long ride with a long, thunderous wall for those brave enough to take it on. However, this wave is not for the faint of heart. It challenges everything: fear, security, and human lives. To reach Pico Alto, surfers must endure a 30-minute paddle to the offshore location. And even then, the wave can only be tackled when the face is very clean and smooth. The Peruvian liquid monster requires a solid 8-foot swell to feel the reef and unleash all its power. Despite the risks, surfers from around the world flock to Pico Alto to experience the thrill of riding one of the biggest waves in the world. From the iconic Jaws in Hawaii to the treacherous Mullaghmore Head in Ireland, these waves push the limits of what's possible in surfing. We hope you've enjoyed watching and encourage you to leave your comments and share the video with others who love surfing. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos like this in the future.